Hello and welcome back. I thought I'd make a bit of a video which is very different from the original videos I make, which are edits or about reading. I am at a point right now in education where I am very close to my year 10 mocks. So I thought I would take you guys on this journey with me. Yay! By the time this video will come out, I will be over my mocks, probably, unless I turn this into a two-part video. Very likely, but I wrote down all my exam dates. However, this is not all of them because science is not on there just yet. So I don't know when my science ones will be out. Hopefully soon, so I can also revise those and know which subjects in maths, in science will be out. But the current ones that are out, so all mocks start on the 15th of June. Well, more or less, because for example, the week that I'm starting to film this, which is today is the 21st. From Tuesday of this week, today's Thursday, from Tuesday of this week to Friday of this week, there are going on food tech mocks. So I will be definitely telling you guys about that either tomorrow after I've done mine or over the weekend whenever I film that clip. So, and also the drama ones were the week before I started filming this, and I already have that done. So my food tech one is tomorrow, my drama one I've already done. That's those ones. So my very first written mock is my hospitality and catering, basically just my food tech. And that is about things like, I don't remember now. Basically anything that we've learned in Unit 1 of food tech so far in lessons. And that mock is an hour and 20 minutes. So fun. That's the only thing I don't like about the mocks. How long they actually take, because it's like, why so long? I'm not going to be able to sit there. The thing is, if I turn around, they might think, oh, are you cheating? No, I'm just trying to occupy myself because of how bored I am. Anyway, 16th of June, I have two mocks. One of them is my history mock, which is on Weimar and Nazi Germany. That is 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I have PRE, which is philosophy, religion, and ethics. And that is only 55 minutes. So that paper is going to be on Christianity and Buddhism, because those are the two religions that my school does. 17th of June, my German reading mock. I'm not looking forward to my German. German is honestly my biggest regret. Every single lesson that I chose for my year 10 and 11, I love, except for German. I should have chosen PE. I genuinely should have chosen PE. Anyway. And that is an hour long. It's not that bad. And also reading is one of the easier ones. Out of writing, speaking, listening, and reading and listening are the two easiest ones, in my personal opinion. Then I have, on the 18th of June, English literature, which is 2 hours. Now, English literature, we go over, it's only about Macbeth and, where is it? Where's my book? So, my mock will be only on Macbeth and on anthology poetry. So, however, we don't know what themes are going to be coming up, so we need to learn most of the poems that we've gone over so far in lessons. And I actually missed lessons due to the fact that I was in a school performance of Matilda musical, so I need to get notes for decomposition somehow. I don't even know the creator of that poem. Anyway, but yeah, English literature about Macbeth and anthology poetry and unseen poetry, I think. Yes, unseen poetry. 2 hours! 2 hours! Yay! 19th of June, I have 3 mocks. Yay! Maths paper 1, which is an hour and 30 minutes. Maths is not even that bad to have as the first mock of the day. Then I have history, which is the medicine free time. That's an hour and 5 minutes. Either round it up to an hour 10 minutes or just get rid of 5 minutes. Why the 5 minutes? Why specifically 5? That bothers me for some reason, I don't know why. And then I have my drama written one, which is an hour. Drama and history are two that you have to write quite a bit in. Why on the same day? Why have those two on the same day? I don't understand that. Anyway, on the 22nd of June, I think there's a weekend between them. I'm not sure. I'll check that later. Anyway, so on the 22nd of June, I have my English language paper, which language is, I think, in my opinion, the easier one. So, yeah, and that is an hour and 45 minutes. 23rd of June, I have my maths paper 2, an hour and 30 minutes. 24th of June, my German writing paper, which is an hour and 20 minutes. Absolute hell. I am not ready for that. My German skills, I am predicted a 4. The reason why I'm predicted a 4 is because any writing that I've done in lesson, I was using worksheets with. I am not good at German. I went from being predicted a 2 to being predicted a 4. Or a 3, whatever. I don't remember now. But genuinely, I want to drop the subject if I'm able to. I really want to. I wish I chose PE. Genuinely, it sounds so much easier, or at least a bit more fun. Anyway, and my last mock is on the 26th of June, and that is my maths paper 3, and that is an hour and 30 minutes. So all in all, not the worst. I also have to keep in mind that I'm still waiting for the science ones to be in, but yeah. So like I said tomorrow I'm gonna have my food tech one, which I will tell you guys how that went tomorrow, obviously, and I'm gonna try and get some pictures of my dishes. I hope I'm allowed to, at least at the very end. I hope I'm allowed to use my phone to take photos of my dishes, because I want to show off my beautiful talent. I'm kidding, they're gonna turn out crap. Anyway, so the very first thing that I actually want to I'm gonna probably do revision of will be hospitality and catering, and I have these like revision cards. So I have hospitality and catering, I have English, I don't know if you can see, I wrote it in pencil, so hospitality and catering, English, science, and history. PRE is easy. German, I kind of want to purposefully fail. It'll be fine. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how my food tech mock went tomorrow. Over the term and my mock. So I actually did not get photos because I could not be asked, and I was tired and I was overheating. It was boiling in the room. But yeah, it's over. Funny thing, not funny thing, but a fun fact. My tutor does a raffle at the end of every term on a Friday, or whatever the last day of term is. And I was not able to be there because I obviously had to go set up for my mock. I won twice. I wasn't even there. But apparently, 2 guys. One of them was my ex, and then the other one is just a friend a guy that is friends with my ex. So apparently they had a crash out because I wasn't even there, but I won. I am not complaining. I am actually not complaining. I got sweets. I gave my other pack to my friend because I did not need to. And yeah, but that was honestly quite a good end of term. I got to skip my double German,
my PRE, philosophy, religion, and ethics. I only have to do maths and science. That's good. Oh, and yeah, my sciences have been put onto the exam list. So let's have a look what day and what goes first. Because I'm just hoping that my very first one when it comes to science is biology or chemistry. Physics, I can do in the middle between the two. So that it's like a reminder that it's not that great. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, so my very first one is biology and I'm doing combined higher. Yes. I'm so happy with that. And it is on, I just read it, 18th. So on the same day as my English literature. Literature and biology on the same day. That's a joke. And it's an hour and 10 minutes. I think they're all going to be an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, they're all an hour and 10 minutes. My second one is chemistry, combined higher. And that's on the 24th of June. Same day as my German. Yay. And then on 26th of June, I have my physics, combined higher. Hour 10 minutes. You know what? That's not even that bad. Could have been worse. Could have had physics as my very first one to do, and I would have hated that. I hate physics with a burning passion, but I just want to do combined higher because I want to. It will make me feel better about myself. The only lesson I don't actually mind doing foundation on is German because I'm terrible at it. So yeah. Those are all the updates for end of term. I think tomorrow I'll do another update. For you guys, it's just going to be really one video, but for me, it's going to be a couple of days. Weeks. So tomorrow I think I'm going to make myself a revision timetable. Can I stick to a timetable? No, unless it's a school one. However, I'm going to actually try because these are my mocks and not just my end of year tests, which will decide just what sets I'm in. These are college. The results of these tests will be on college reports. I'm not okay because I have to actually do well. So yeah, tomorrow I will very likely, tomorrow/in the next clip, I will be making my timetable for my revision. So I get a week off. Yay! And then I get 2 weeks and then we have our mocks beginning. And my very first one is hospitality and catering, which is good. Hospitality and catering is good. That's a good mock to start with. It's not the most stressful, but it's also not the most chill. What's the most chill mock? PRE. Birds outside. PRE is definitely the most chill mock because it's only 55 minutes and you get marks for your own opinion as long as you can back it up. Anyway, see you in the next clip. context for the anthology poetry. The great question is, where in this pile is... That's an Inspectacles, which we're not doing. Oh, there we go. I found it. I am just really hoping that Sonnet 29 does not come up. If you know that poem, you're gonna know what the hell I'm on about. It's a weird poem that I don't want to really talk about in an exam. So I got up to, when it comes to writing the context, I got up to, not here, I got up to wall photographer. I'm going to continue with my flashcards. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 parts to this video. So maybe like a part each week. So I might like update you guys also tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? No, tomorrow's what the... I don't know my days. It's not... If I'm not at school, I don't know what day of the week it is. Trust me, I don't. Okay, so tomorrow's Friday. I might finish this video on Friday. Try and get it posted by Sunday. And then after that, it's back to school. Which means revision during school, which I'll tell you guys about. And I might try and film without getting my phone taken. I probably won't. Trust me, I probably won't. But I will be taking my revision home, so I'll be able to show you guys. But I might try. Okay, so I did not film yesterday, so today is Saturday when I'm filming this. I got a notebook which will have all my English stuff for literature, well, for both literature and language. I did a bit more biology, and yeah, but this is all for part 1 of my revision series before my mocks. I'll very likely do like short vlogs about like on the day of my mocks, probably like on the different days of my mocks, which will be, it's not June yet, but so my mocks start on the 15th. And they end on the 26th. So that's 2 weeks of mocks. Yay, that's basically like a mock every day. Anyway, so that will be all from me. If you want to see any specific long form videos, do tell me. I need inspiration. But anyway, that's all for now. Love you all and see you in the next video.